Deep beneath Antarctica's ice lies a vast network of volcanoes, one of the planet's greatest hidden dangers. For millennia, these volcanoes have been locked beneath miles of ice, their power contained by the sheer weight above. But as our climate warms and the ice thins, this ancient barrier is weakening. Scientists have identified over 130 volcanoes beneath the West Antarctic ice sheet alone, many massive enough to reshape the world if they erupt. The melting ice is releasing pressure, disturbing a balance that's held for eons. Each year, satellites and seismic sensors reveal more signs of stress deep below the ice. This isn't just about rising sea levels, it's about awakening a volatile force of nature. The fate of Antarctica and our own hangs in the balance as we peel back this protective layer. The question is not if these volcanoes will respond, but when. We are witnessing the prelude to a geological event tied directly to the climate crisis. The fire beneath the ice is a stark reminder the consequences of a warming planet are complex, interconnected, and can emerge from the most unexpected places. Our actions today are unlocking secrets that could reshape the world. Picture a bottle of soda under pressure. Calm until you loosen the cap. The ice sheet acts as that cap, holding back the pressure in the magma below. As the ice melts, pressure drops, and gases in the magma start to bubble out, making it unstable. This process, called depressurization melting, allows new magma to form and rise. Gas bubbles make the magma buoyant, pushing it upward through cracks in the crust. The feedback is powerful. Less pressure means more bubbles mean more upward force. If the magma finds a path, it erupts, just like a shaken soda bottle exploding when opened. The once stable system is destabilized by the loss of ice. This isn't just theory, it's a fundamental principle of geology. The melting of Earth's great ice sheets is the largest pressure release experiment on the planet. As the ice retreats, the risk of volcanic eruptions grows. The connection between surface pressure and volcanic activity is real and unfolding now. History shows us what happens when ice vanishes. In Iceland, volcanic activity surged up to 50 times after the last ice age as glaciers melted. In Chile, volcanoes roared to life as Patagonian glaciers retreated, leaving ash layers as evidence. These patterns reveal a global link: when ice disappears, volcanoes awaken. Now Antarctica is the last great icy frontier, hiding a vast volcanic province beneath its surface. The West Antarctic rift system is dotted with subglacial volcanoes, most still hidden from view. As the ice thins, we're recreating the conditions that triggered volcanic surges in Iceland and Chile. But on a much larger scale. The past is a warning. Antarctica's thaw could unleash a fiery future. The echoes of history are clear. What happened before could happen again. The world must pay attention to what's stirring beneath the ice. An Antarctic eruption isn't just a remote event, it could impact the entire world. A subglacial eruption would melt ice from below, sending glaciers sliding rapidly into the ocean. This would accelerate sea level rise, threatening cities and coastlines everywhere. A powerful eruption could blast through the ice, sending ash and gases high into the atmosphere. Ash clouds could disrupt global air travel and weather patterns, while greenhouse gases and aerosols would alter the climate. Sulfur aerosols might cool the planet briefly but also damage the ozone layer, especially over the poles. The West Antarctic ice sheet holds enough ice to raise sea levels by several meters if destabilized. The effects would ripple worldwide, from flooding to atmospheric changes. An Antarctic eruption is not just geological, it's a global climate event. The world's stability depends on what happens at the bottom of the Earth. Melting ice and volcanic eruptions form a dangerous feedback loop. Warming causes ice to melt, which triggers eruptions, which release more greenhouse gases, fueling further warming. If volcanic activity increases across West Antarctica, the added carbon dioxide could accelerate climate change. Each eruption also produces meltwater, speeding glaciers into the sea, and exposing dark debris that absorbs more sunlight. Volcanic ash darkens the ice, reducing its reflectivity, and causing even faster melting. The cycle is self-reinforcing: warming, melting, eruptions, more warming. The Earth's systems are deeply interconnected. One change triggers another. The planet can amplify our actions in ways we never expected. The risk is not just more eruptions, but a runaway cycle of warming and instability. Breaking this loop is critical for our future. The feedback loop is daunting, but we have the power to change course. The key is tackling the root cause: human-driven climate change. Supporting climate science and research is essential to understand and prepare for these risks. On a personal level, Reducing energy use and choosing sustainable habits cuts emissions. Collective action, advocating for renewable energy, supporting climate policies, and voting for leaders who prioritize the planet, multiplies our impact. Education is vital. Sharing knowledge about the link between melting ice and volcanoes empowers communities. Every action, big or small, helps slow the cycle. By investing in clean energy and demanding change, we protect ourselves from cascading risks. The challenge is immense, but so is our capacity for innovation and collaboration. Together, we can build a safer, more resilient future. The image of fire beneath Antarctic ice is a warning and a call to action. The science is clear: our choices now will shape the fate of the ice, the volcanoes, and the world. This is not a distant problem the pressure is building today. But there is hope. Our actions are not predetermined, we can change course. By embracing responsibility and acting together, we can protect the delicate balance of our planet. Every positive step, no matter how small, contributes to a wave of change. The path forward requires global effort and a commitment to sustainability. Let's listen to the science, act with courage, and demand a better future. The fire beneath the ice can inspire us to act decisively. By working together, we can keep Antarctica's ice a symbol of majesty, not a trigger for disaster. The time to act is now.